It's a scary place. You get by your next door neighbor, and the next day they ask for a favor. Maybe they're gonna. Mad up, run air that don't add up. You real bad man, come man, get me one chat. Ugly boy, get. It's far from good in the hood, but I still got love from my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle, I screw around there with gloves and a duffel. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shasta Gate, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, Shasta Gate, that's my clan, my family.
Hey yo. Hey yo, my hitting everything, rolling off the stressing in that used to have to call collect. Now tassels on the Celine leathers, I'm on the jet. I'ma land on that wreck, y'all still slide out the stretch. 320 a month, laps around the summer, humming ain't no sunshine. Everybody father, in the agua. Had to lay low, I had to just hit the wall. At minimum, I had 50 suits in the locker. Touch my war for adrenaline, proper. I'm from the east side, where the devil wear Dolce. The man don't stop, Money slippers all posy. In the law library, you should've heard what Black told me. Wordy pack your shit up, put off in a rosy. Thank God God chose me. The baddest you ever seen. Told her don't touch the pony.
Love. Pyrex Vision, kitchenware, I was whipping, got my wrists like I won the strongest man competition. Send the Brody on the mission, on my opposite, they talking tough, but they was not convincing. The more direct deposits hit it, got my riches still in my prime, but I just had the optimistic. I had some setbacks, but I remained optimistic. I'm out the trenches, hot pockets, mystics, now it's lobster dishes. I know nobody in these beats is what you know me for. All gold Prezi, but I got mines out the Rollie store. Why you think like they Kobe for?
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now Rose. And there's the drive. The kick out to Boozer. Paul with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Paul. Stolen by Noah. Outside Dan. Here's Rose. The trade. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not lacking confidence, this is for sure. Rose enjoys catching and firing like this.
Here's Paul driving the lane. The layup off target. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Griffin with the steal. One-on-one here. And here is Paul. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Paul. Jacks up a three. Los Angeles with another miss. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. In the corner, it's Boozer. The three-pointer, no good. Paul with the ball. Picked by Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Blake Griffin was pointing his finger to throw it up way high, and he got it and dunked it home.
Here's Rose. Pass to Bogans. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Dang for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. On the wing, Barnes. Paul looking around. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Griffin with the steal. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for your Clippers, Ryan Holmes.
A minute 50 left in the first. Pass to Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Crawford with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep, Rose drills the three-pointer. Rose has got 8 points.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
To the inside. And Hollins with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. To the paint. Here's Noah. Back to Rose. Pass to Bogans. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Noah has a little bit of a different release on his jump shot, and that's the reason why he drew the foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now here's Collison. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Hollins. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Rose. In the corner, it's Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Another shot. Back to Rose. Over Collison. The kick out to Rose. Fires the three. Back to Boozer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And so Crawford will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. And there's the foul. It's on C.J. Watson.
C.J. Watson.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
And the foul on Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
For Los Angeles, number 0, Glenn Davis.
Paul, right side. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
Pass to Gibson. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Clippers, number 9.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. From deep, Turkoglu. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Turkoglu's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. Outside Rose. To the wing on the left. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Paul goes in. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
With the ball on his string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Down low. Gibson. It's Chicago with another bucket.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside for Redick. Crawford left side. And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Paul outside. Inside. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And DeAndre is going up for the dunk. No one is stopping him. He's one of the most powerful dunkers this game has ever seen.
Right side Gibson. And Watson has it in the corner. And Gibson, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
You know, throughout his career, Taj Gibson has proven to be a valuable role player. Pretty good on both ends of the floor. Can do a little bit of everything.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Barnes, and it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Number 13, Joakim Noah.
Now Paul. He's got 6. Pass to Jordan. Barnes outside. And again, no good by the Clippers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. It's tipped and taken away by Paul. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Griffin in position. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago trailing here. And the wide open shot from Rose. He trains the quick shot. Rose has got 10.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Griffin's shot is off.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Off the left rim and out.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And the wide open shot from Redick. Off target from three-point range.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Rose. It's on target from the high post. 12 points for him.
Just another day at the office. D. Rose knows when and where to get his points.
Free throw line jump shot. Was shot by Redick, no good. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Boozer. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Bulls ahead. They lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here is Paul. Over Rose. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 8 points.
Chris Paul excels at taking what the defense gives him. That's why he is so effective in the mid-range.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
No good on the second free throw.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Redick with the bucket.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Here's Rose. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 14. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Paul. High arcing shot.
The trickery of Paul, he's unpredictable. It is what gets defenders to be overly aggressive.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Little little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's blocked by Jordan. Down low. Stolen by Noah. Gibson in the post. Rose. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Redick is in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Redick's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Rose with the ball. 16 points for him. Pass to Gibson. Back to Rose. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Sick handles from Derrick Rose. Off the dribble, he's pretty good.
Now here's Paul. He's got 10. Now here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Noah.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They grab their own miss. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Clippers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rose gets the bucket.
Each possession, more confidence from Derrick Rose. He wants the basketball. He's starting to knock him down.
Paul outside. Here's Griffin. Misses in close. Chicago leading. Here's Rose. Here's Noah. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Jordan. Bounce pass from Paul. Good. Nice job down low. Jordan's got 6.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
To the paint. Griffin with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that is why DeAndre is such a high percentage shooter. Wow.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Substitution for your
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Paul outside. And he drives in. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And you know, Jamal Crawford was considered a point guard when he came into this league. He can pass as well as score.
3 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Crawford outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Crawford's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Clippers. On its way from Rose for 2. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And yes, it's good. 14 points for him.
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
Shot's good by Gibson.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Paul. Pass to Turkoglu. And here's Crawford. Off target with his 3. Here is Rose. He's got 25. Twelve seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Clippers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get right back to the action. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Watson. Over Paul. Pass to Watson. And it's good for 2.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Paul outside. Goes up the baseline. That one a little long. So it's Chicago now. Here's Watson. Pass to Gibson. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles. Ryan Holmes. Darren Collison.
Outside Korver. Now here's Gibson. He's guarded by Dudley. Clock at 6. Here's Watson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Clippers. Collison with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Dudley, no luck. And here's Watson to the inside. Stolen by Dudley. Outside Collison. Here's Crawford. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. And the Clippers lead by 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Bulls with possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Rose to take the lead. And he's good on the 3 ball. Rose has got 28.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And watching Chris distribute the basketball, you can see he has a sixth sense for where to go.
Rose in the post. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. The first one falls.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
The Clippers trail. Paul with the ball. Outside, Redick. Paul left side. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That's the kind of leadership you want from Blake Griffin, a guy who wants to take those big shots.
Rose in the post. Blake Griffin pulls it in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Barnes. Pass to Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Usually you don't want your big man to do that, but Griffin is no ordinary forward.
The kick out to Rose. And the Bulls with another miss. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Barnes. Here's Griffin. Pass to Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Rose. Here's Gibson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Love watching Gibson step up in situations like this. senses the moment and delivers.
And the foul on Rose. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Here is Paul. That one falls. 16 points for Chris Paul.
There's nobody you want taking a clutch shot more than Chris Paul. He loves the big moment.
Good on the bucket.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
You talk about a player who steadily improved over the course of his career. That's J.J. Redick, maximizing his potential.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Paul with the steal. Oh, Griffin in position. Yes!
These are moments in the game where Blake needs to step up, and he did.
From deep, Rose. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. On defense, the Clippers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Always clever working himself to the line. And Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there.
And here's Rose outside. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. So they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
DeAndre Jordan. 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. So the Clippers with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge.
Me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que dice que tiene el corazón roto. Por eso no me quiere. Baby, me da cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me da cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chains, now she thinks she me or something. She keep a in her bag, she me or something. The VH rocks with the cash, she thinks she me or something. Came out hustling with the bag, oh no, I can't get into the gossip.
Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. You running a racks up, I'm proud of you. On a detour. Came back red on the bottom of my shoe. Posted the devil, she thinking she me a son. Canary yellow, she thinking she me a son. Step like a stepper, she dripping a million pooch. She think she me a son. She barely ever outside, but when she do, trying son. My number one, always moving in silence. She the truth, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing I do. Bruh. She not my main thing, but on the weekend she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, boys ain't